Good evening. This is your reading for September 9th. It is still Virgo season, but today we had this evening in Hawaii, we had this big, beautiful, and I'm looking over here because it happened right over here on the west side. The moon and Venus aligned in the stars. So it was just a big, beautiful, and Venus will be in Scorpio tomorrow. So for us Scorpios, we better turn out, show out, because it's been a while since anything's been the sign of Scorpio. So this is your reading. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to flip you guys around and we're going to see what I see. Okay, thank you. And remember, if you like what you're watching, don't forget to like, subscribe. Also, you can get a personal reading with me. Again, thank you guys so much for letting me live my truth. Okay, love and light. I'll see you on the other side. All right, so let's look at this story. What we got? We have past, present, future. Future can always be changed because it's ever changing. It's always one act of just changing a mindset, a pattern can change your future, right? But I never say that I can read the future because it can always be changed. But we are looking at the healing within. A lot of us had a lot of things that we just needed to heal from in this spiritual and this mental and this physical state, okay? Because it was starting to manifest in the physical for a lot of us. We were also, do not forget, a lot of us were using alcohol, sex, the other things, the darkness, which is so easy to go into these patterns of using to almost numb yourself. But you always come up feeling empty, faithless, right? Hung upside down, okay? With nothing to do. So remember that. Remember that this healing is so important. I'm always going to talk about mental health. I'm always going to talk about, going to go see your physician and going to go make sure you got the checkup, especially if you're using sex and alcohol and other drugs too, right? And also just not being your true authentic self, right? That can start to wear on you, can make you tired. So really remember that, okay? And presently, remember to have this youth-like energy. I think we so often forget this new adventure that's coming up, these things that are ahead of us, especially if we were or are presently still working through these traumas, these things that bind us every day, the things that make us unwell and it makes us have a hard time to heal, okay? So remember to be adventurous and to move forward and to be bold like that wolf, right? Go after what so sets your soul on fire, okay? And let go of those things that no longer serve us. And that was something that we talked about, and that's something to do during the new moon, excuse me. And the messages from the earth. Remember to ground into the earth because the abundances are from the earth, right? When you are grounded, when you are ready to be on this adventure, you can have every bit of prosperity when you are grounded, okay? Instead of using alcohol and other things to do that, such, okay? And then you have this King of Pentacles. This is the energy. Look how fruitful and abundant he is. Look, and Pentacles donates, again, material wealth, but spiritual wealth. He's ready to go forward. He is ready to just take on whatever comes his way, okay? So remember to be adventurous in this new healing process, okay? Because we're all in this state of healing. We so often forget and we're like, oh no, it's only me. No, it's not only you. I presently am working on healing a lot of different wounds, and so is everybody else around us, whether they really want to admit it or not, or really want to work through it. That's up to you, okay? But you will have this King of Pentacles energy, okay? This very fruitful energy. And then in the future, we have the 5. The 5 donates change, right? Do not let your emotions weigh you down, okay? Don't let them make you so sorrowful. You're going to have this King of Pentacles energy, but sometimes our emotions get the best of us. But then again, that's why we want to be grounded and we want to be ready and we want to be just ready to move forward. So don't let these emotions weigh you down, to hold you underwater. Okay, flow with it. Flow with the emotions that come. Easier said than done, though. Yes, and flow with that change too that is coming forth. Change is emotional. We always like to act like I'm not going to have any emotions and I'm just going to change. No, it's pretty painful. But again, that's why having good friends, a good mental health, a therapist, somebody so that you can help work through these emotions. Write, draw, all of those things. Those things that are actually of the fruit, right? They help you, okay? Because the King of Pentacles can't be fucking smashed off his mind on some freaking alcohol, right? He can't be just having sex with anybody, right? He's a king. He owns that shit, okay? And again, don't let those emotions weigh you down. And then remember that there's the sun, okay? We so often forget that the sun is within. We're faithless, right? Things aren't coming to success, right? Don't get so caught up into like, I'm not having this success. Maybe it's not meant for you. Whatever is meant for you will stay. And if it's not meant for you, it'll have to go. So embrace that emotional process of it, because sometimes those changes really need to happen. We can no longer live this unauthentic self. Okay. And then also remember, it's talking about emotions here again. Okay. Six of Swords. And it's reversed, so it's telling us to remember that even in this sorrow, we can still have all these swords, all these wounds inside of us, but we can still move in these calm waters that are going to come ahead. It's not always going to be this emotional, crappy ass roller coaster. It just is, and you need to be there in the emotion, okay? But don't let it take you back into these old patterns, these old ways that we all do to numb ourselves, so we don't have to think about shit. It's so much easier. And we even get addicted to not only sex, alcohol, we get addicted to social media, we get addicted to worrying about your neighbor and all their other drama that they have going on. Get addicted to yourself and working through your own darkness, okay? I love it. It's such a beautiful calm night here. All right, so we have the yogic path, and then we have the moonology. Okay, maybe you can hear in the background, you can hear the cows. Sometimes you can hear howling dogs. Sometimes we hear chickens. Sometimes we hear all kinds of different things. This is like, I'm so blessed that this is my home. Even with all the, all the change going on in my own self. Dharana, okay, beautiful. And she to me, I'm going to look her up though. She to me speaks this beautiful goddess energy, this beautiful fruitful energy. But let's see what she about. She popped out into my lap, so we took her. All right. It's time to focus your mind on one goal to undergo the transformation that comes from concentration. The birthing process of an idea takes deep commitment to usher it to life. Through single focus commitment, you will be able to deepen your understanding of your goal and from its core bring it to fruition. This is your time to say no to everything that does not relate to your dharma. Practice dharana and focus on what it is you came to this earth to do. And yeah, we pretty much just talked about that. So I read these oracle cards so that I can like pull everything together, and it is really important at this time, with all the madness and everything going on, to really just focus on what you came to this earth to do. Okay, so I think a lot of us have been You put yourself last. You put your needs last. You put your you put your needs last to fit in, to go with the grain, to, you know, make money for you. And I'm not saying just go and not, but do what sets your soul on fire. It's so important. We can't live like this anymore. You know, life is too short. I'm really coming to realize that in this the dawn of the new age. She's already been, though. We've already been starting, like, with COVID and everything that has happened. Like, yeah, we really had to start living our true purpose, you know. Oh, okay. Adjustments are required, and that's the third quarter moon. But I'm going to read from her. So, yeah, I'm going to just read what they have, but really it's telling us to make adjustments. Make adjustments so you can obtain these goals. You know what? I don't even really need to read this. Okay, let's be honest. Make adjustments. Write your intentions. It is just right after the new moon. The new moon was on the 6th and the 7th. And yeah, just write your intentions. I always say new moon is a great time to, like, start those seeds. And then the full moon is a great time to harvest these beautiful things that you have made come into fruition. Okay? And adjustments are required because you know what you do to escape who you really truly are and not listen to that voice. So let's no longer do that for ourselves, okay? For our families, but and for the collective, right? So live your truth, live your purpose, so that you can have this King of Pentacles motherfucking energy, okay? And not only have material wealth, spiritual, physical, and mental wealth. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Little bug fly in there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, support your girl. And yeah, if you want to do a personal reading, all of my information is below. So thank you so much. Love and light. I'll see you guys next time.